transfer, like they have to use my good booking service, cracktarot.net, shameless plug. So you in the hot seat, Keita. What's going on? What's happening? What you want to know?
Um, let's go with love.
And this fuck, I have done. I don't know how many love readings on Keita. The cards don't change. They same. Keita is
I
my
don't know.
Keita is my dog. Keita is a fuck boy through and through. Love love her to death. But this yeah, okay, let's get in your business. Let's see what bitches you won and finessing this week. So what do you want to know about your love life, Keita?
What you see?
Like, are you seeing someone? We ain't sit
No,
down.
no, no. I'm not right now.
You're not seeing so the date with the Aries went sour. That's what you're telling me,
Yeah.
bitch. Just so you
Huh?
know, it
What you
wasn't
say?
on you.
No, it's the Aries.
No, 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 no. Because we good. We good. You couldn't handle that pressure. That's all. That Sagittarian spirit you got. You just had to flip fly away. Need it. I ain't got to pull no cards. I got you though. Let's see what's happening. Mm, 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 mm. All right. So what we have is the Three of Swords, the Three of Knives. We have the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, or the Five of Knives, and we have the Doctor of Coins in reverse, inverted. Now, what as far as your love life is concerned? Well, ma'am, it's kind of grim, bitch. It's kind of grim. It's not too bad. I suggest that there's a lot of personal development that needs to happen, right? God tells me that previously you really wasn't in a position to be dating, but we had spoke about that before, because we're on a journey of empowerment and personal development and seeking and truth, right? But you had some vices, is a good way to put it. Some vices and some shit going on that was kind of like shit that you had to handle, right? Shit that you shouldn't be bringing into no relationship. The Three of Knives inverted would suggest that you were actually kind of having a rough time, right? But we got through that. Like we're in a much better place now. Now we need to speak on this Five of Knives. We need to speak on this mouth you got. How you be talking to people, how you be approaching people and coming at people. You chasing the bitches off. Excuse me, I don't mean to call them bitches, but you know what I'm saying. Um, Women like to be rude. Women like to be, you know, feel soft and shit. And I know Sagittarians, y'all got some motherfucking mouths on y'all. I feel you because as an Aries, I certainly am. I am certainly afflicted by the same condition, right? Uh, so I totally get it, but you also have to know what battles to pick and choose. You also you also have to know when to apologize, when to actually make peace. Another thing is, and I don't encourage anyone to lower their standards, right? I see standards like gas prices. When gas prices go up, bitch, you still gotta drive, so you still be at the pump, right? So to me, there's no reason to lower your standards, but I do think you should adjust your expectations. The reverse would actually suggest that you hold people to a standard that you're not willing to uphold. Kind of hypocritical in that way, right? Now, as far as if we see some actual love in your future, let's talk about it. The mother of knives. The mother of knives and the mother of baskets. Okay. So, I do think it there will be someone that kind of balances you out. Where the mother of knives is very sharp, very independent, can be kind of assertive. The mother of baskets is also extremely very nurturing, very charming, and has is more feminine. You know, has more feminine energy. So I think
Mhm.
that you will find that balance. Now, as far as what to do to attract this balance in your life, child, I was about to roll the wine. Lord have mercy. We don't need that. As far as what we need to do to attract this balance, ooh, Jesus. Mm. We got Saturn, ooh, and Gemini in the 10th house. Okay. So Saturn and Gemini in the 10th house. So Saturn speaks on boundaries, setting clear boundaries and having clear restrictions and discipline. Saturn speaks about discipline. You have to discipline yourself. Gemini is a sign of communication. Definitely learn how to communicate. Learn alternative ways to approaching um, what you want, right? You get more bees with honey, as the saying goes. Um, and then the 10th house would suggest that you need to be a little bit more ambitious when pursuing. You get bored very quickly and you just drop it. You just give up. And you know, when you're pursuing a life mate, when you're pursuing a good thing, like it's not necessarily going to come quick and it's not necessarily going to come easy. So just keep that in mind. Bear that in mind, okay? Now I rolled a five. The five would suggest that um, there's a stranger or a surprise coming that's going to bring you a bit of happiness. So I will look out for that. I will look out for new friendships that could blossom into a bit more, ma'am. Uh huh.
What?
What?
I didn't say anything.
I bet you didn't. See, you ain't got the mouth. This next caller. All right, all right. We got a second live reading. This the homegirl read. This the home. Fight through. Hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
I miss your bald headed ass.
With them ugly ass pink glasses. I thought
Girl,
your
fuck
sorority was. I thought your sorority was blue and white. Fucking pink glasses. What is that?
you. Fuck you. Delta ain't coming for me now. Come on now. Come on now. Leave me alone. Just state your question. State your question.
I want love and money.
Everybody just want love and money, huh?
Hell, fucking yeah. It's 2021. The end of it at that.
That's the only important thing in life is love and
You
money.
already know my life. Read.
So what happened to our buddy D?
What happened to who?
Buddy D.
He's still here.
So that's what you asking about love and money
Just read.
for? Hey, shall do. All right. What you want to read first? Love. I'm only pulling two cards with that love. And we're gonna pull three for the money. Three for the money.
Because you know the money. You know the money.
$40.
I hate you. You make me sick.
My God, my God, my God. Yes. One of my sisters on Instagram said, yes, we work damn hard. Love and money is the least we can have. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. All right. I hope you're ready for what I'm about to say. As far as love goes, seven of sticks and the four of coins comes up. The seven of sticks would suggest um, that you have been requesting something of your lover that he's not budging on, right? So you just really need to stand your ground and say what you want. Speak up, manifest that shit. That's what the four of coins talks about. The four of coins is actually inverted. It's saying that you are not being intentional with the direction in which your relationship is going. I think you want something a little bit more solid with deep. Even though the relationship is tight, ooh, my battery on 10%. You want that next step. You want to know what's next. What's next in the stratosphere. Um, and he just kind of set in his ways. He's really set in his ways. The two of baskets comes inverted. This is the card for lovers. The two of baskets comes in reverse. It would suggest that y'all are currently having some communication issues. Now, the two of baskets in reverse can also suggest a breakup. But that is worst case scenario. That's if y'all can't get on the same page about what you want. And I really feel like if you're not getting what you need from the person you are with, you can't be afraid to just let go. Okay? Because I think he's kind of gambling on the fact that, y'all have that history and that longevity. Okay? So be aware, be aware. Now, as far as money is concerned, Ace of Sticks comes. When the Ace of Sticks comes up, that says new job is on the horizon, baby. That says that new opportunities are coming your way. That says that you have the skill set. You've made the necessary preparation to receive your blessings. You've waited patiently enough, and they are coming your way. So go ahead and claim that. Now the Ten of Coins also comes up. I love that Ten of Coins. That Ten of Coins talks about inheritance. That Ten of Coins talks about being in abundance, having wealth, having all that you desire, not having any worries. Okay. Now, with that being said, John Horse. John Horse comes up in reverse. And don't judge me if I'm reading kind of fast. For whatever reason, my phone is not charging. It's now on 10%. So we're gonna have to push through kind of quick. But the John Horse in reverse would suggest that you really need to slow down and get a mentor. Seek a mentor for what it is, the next step that you're trying to take, the next step that you're trying to do, because you're being a little bullheaded and you think that you know it all, but it's like, no, every student has a teacher, and every great teacher was once a student. Okay, so now is your time to sit back and be a student and really learn the shit and really learn what it is that you need to know, so that you can take it to that next step. Okay.
Gotcha.
But you said what, baby?
I said I got you.
Yes, but you have a good, strong foundation. Okay. Now you also get no. You got Jupiter. Ooh, shit. Jupiter talks about luck, baby. Use a lucky one. Use a lucky one. So Jupiter in Libra. Jupiter in Libra speaks on success in your career. Lots of opportunities coming your way, and of course, Libra is the sign of balance. So once you're able to really get a good hold and grip on what it is that you're moving towards, once you get your mentorship up, once you really know the direction in which you want to move, you'll find a lot more balance in your life. Because right now things are kind of wonky, things are kind of off. Now this will affect your work, of course. This is the area in which it's affected. That six that we roll, that speaks on our work, that speaks on our career and our ambitions. I also wrote an eight. The eight would suggest that yes, while we are in a rush to move forward in our relationship, and while we are also in a rush to move forward in our career, we should take it slow and do not act in haste. So don't do anything that you will regret. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome, my love. It was an absolute pleasure. I'm so sorry for the quick read. Now I know that technically y'all got me for like 4 more minutes. However, I'm worried that this phone is going to cut off. So, with that being said, I would like to thank you all for joining me for another episode of Queenie Unfiltered. Hopefully next week I'll have more guests, more readings live, more shit to talk about. You know what? I want to talk about online dating next week. Write that down. We talk about online dating next week because these niggas be having me fucked up. They be having me fucked up. Okay, I got some stories to tell. But I am signing off. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you next week. Same time, same day on Plays at 9 p.m. Central. Peace.